Hey everyone, it has been a hot minute since I have last touched on the house build that our construction trades class is currently building. A lot is kind of happening all at once right now. We are in the process of putting up siding, board and batten vinyl siding. The roof was just shingled a few days ago. Concrete is starting to be poured. Electrical and plumbing are being put in. So a lot is happening all at once. It's a bit difficult trying to record everything going on, especially with 5 different things happening at once. And I try not to record people's faces, but I try and take as many pictures as I can, and I try and sneak some videos in here and there when I can. So we are way ahead right now. The outside of the house is actually almost done. We are going to put up stone on the 2 fronts of the house. Since it's a corner lot, we'll do the 2 fronts stone up until the bottoms of the windows, so we're waiting on that to go up before we can finish the siding on those 2 walls. But other than that, all the siding's pretty much done. Yet, like I said, the roof has been shingled. So we're way ahead from the last video, because I've only done 1 video on this series, and I just did it up until it was all enclosed, I believe. But in this video, I will try and cover everything up until the exterior finishes. So everything needed before drywall and insulation go in, electrical and plumbing inspections, and all of that. And in the next video, I will start fresh with all the exterior stuff, I actually have quite a bit to talk about with the siding, concrete, the shingles. So the next video should be a much lengthier video. So I last left off on the roof. The original plans for the house have the entire roof as a hip roof, and I think it looks super outdated and ugly, so I argued that we should change out the hips for gables where there are walls that stick out past the main square body of the house. And luckily I was able to convince our instructors to let us do that. The weather wasn't too bad while we were framing and sheathing the roof this year. Last year it was terribly cold and the roof took us way too long to do because of the weather. It's cool to look at last year's house right around the corner from the new house with someone living in it now. I'm just hoping it doesn't collapse anytime soon, because that probably wouldn't draw in very many people for the sale of this new house. But anyway, we also began framing in the tray ceilings in the foyer and the master bedroom. I'm really excited about those. We talked about maybe putting in a wood ceiling at the top of the tray ceilings and the front porch ceiling, which would look awesome. This year we waited until the house was completely enclosed to cut out the window openings, so it was nice to finally get some light in the house, because for a while it was super dark inside. We decided to go with these awesome tinted casement windows with the black outside and white inside. There is not a single other house in the subdivision with black windows or board and batten siding, so this one will definitely stand out. Something else new that we didn't do in the last house is pocket doors, which we put in for the master bedroom and master closet. The next big project after that was electrical. We ran Romex throughout the entire first story and conduit in the basement, which is pretty common in most houses. We are still wrapping up conduit and wiring lights throughout the house. We also decided to put LED lights throughout the soffit on the 2 fronts of the house, which I will show you in the next video. We hired out the plumbing because the city doesn't allow us to do it. The basement is huge this year and it has 2 big windows on the west wall. The concrete floor was just poured about 2 weeks ago. Then, to prepare for inspection before drywall and insulation can go up, we spent some time checking each room and putting in drywall backing where it was needed. Drywall backing goes in the corners of a room where there is a void that is left out when the walls and ceiling are framed, and just gives a place for drywall to screw to. And that is all I will cover in this video. In the next one, I will cover the roof, siding, stone, concrete, and other outside finishes. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this house build, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.